Jessii Vee. Guys, it's almost Christmas time. I'm literally so excited, but I have something to admit. It's not a very good thing. I haven't really started my Christmas shopping yet, and I'm kind of panicking. Just a little bit. Like, I probably have 30% of my Christmas shopping done, but there's still a lot of people I haven't gotten gifts for yet. So basically, after I film this video, I'm like running to the stores to find the rest of the Christmas gifts. And do you ever just wish that you can just go into one store and find every single gift for everybody? It would save so much time, so much traveling, so much stress. Like, I'm gonna go to a store in about an hour and hope that everything will just be in there for me so I don't have to go anywhere else. It's crazy because like I love giving gifts more than I like getting them because I like just people's reactions and just seeing how they like the gift and stuff. But I don't like the shopping part. I don't like the shopping part. And like there's so many crowds and everyone's just like freaking out and pushing you and it's just not a fun It's not a fun time. Anyways though, I'm gonna try and get that out of my mind right now so I can focus on this video. By the way, is it just me or do you guys only wear velvet around Christmas time? I don't know why, but I don't really wear velvet any other time of year except for Christmas time. Like velvet just feels like Christmas. But I have to like be careful when I'm around Ty because he hates the texture of velvet. So whenever I'm like, hey, I'm wearing velvet, come give me a hug, he'll like run for dear life. I feel like I should do a prank on him and like just make everything in the house velvet. Like put velvet on like the doorknobs and just like velvet blankets everywhere. He would like, I don't even know what he would do. Anyways, I just keep getting sidetracked here. I do have one last thing to discuss though. If you guys want to win this background, all you have to do is go subscribe to my Vlogs channel. I will link it down below in the description. If you are already subscribed from like years ago, that's totally fine. Stay subscribed. Basically, everybody who is subscribed will just be entered into this. And also, I'm gonna be posting on my Vlogs probably like 4 or 5 times a week starting January 1st. So it's gonna be some really awesome content over there as well, so like just subscribe to like be over there when the videos come out too. So there's like 2 good things about that. Anyways, let's just get into the video. So today I'm doing a dream time because I have had 3 very significant dreams in the past week or so. And you guys know I have dreams every single day, but there's certain dreams that I have where they're just so like, they stick with me all day. You know when you wake up from a dream and you just can't get it out of your head all day? These are the 3 dreams that have stuck with me this week. So I was like, you know what? 3 dreams is like a good amount to make a Dreamtime video. And I know so many of you guys love Dreamtime videos. You want me to bring them back. So I'll probably do them like every other week. I'll try and do them just like a few times a month. So the first dream I had is the one that freaked me out the most. As you can tell by the title of this video, my engagement ring is very dear to me. I love it. It's precious. It's my precious. And I do not want anyone stealing it or taking it or just, I don't want to ever lose it. I have been attached to this thing since I have gotten it and nothing's gonna stand in the way. So I don't know what sparked this dream to just happen in my head, but I think it was like a few days ago. I had this dream that I went to the gym because in real life, I have actually recently joined a gym. So I guess my brain is like in gym mode because I try and go every day or at least every other day. And I actually leave my engagement ring at home when I go to the gym because I'm so nervous of like scratching it because there are so many different machines at the gym that I go on and you're constantly grabbing onto like metal bars and stuff and I don't want to scratch the ring. That's like my worst fear. And I'm also like nervous that my hands are gonna get sweaty and it's gonna fall off. Like I am just a really paranoid person, especially when it comes to the rings. So in real life, I leave my ring at home when I go to the gym. But in my dream, I accidentally brought the ring with me to the gym and I was like, oh, you know what? It's okay. Like nothing will happen. I just need to chill out and work out. Well, in my dream something happened. So I'm just like running on the treadmill, minding my own business, and this man like walks up right beside me and he just stands there. And I was like, okay, why is this man like staring at me while I'm on the treadmill? Like that's kind of creepy. What are you doing? So I turn off the treadmill and I turn to him and I'm like, yeah, can I help you there, sir? And he just like points to my hand and he's like, wow. Oh wow, what's that? I feel like I just sounded like Owen Wilson. Wow. Anyway, so he was looking at the ring and I'm just like, I like to be a polite person, so I was like, oh yeah, I just got engaged, this is my ring. And he was like, can I see it closer? Can you bring your hand a little bit closer? And I was like, I mean, no, you can look at it from here, like you can see it pretty well here. And he went to like grab my hand to bring it closer and I was like, yo, Don't touch me, man. So then I was like really creeped out from him, so I left the treadmill and went to like the opposite side of the gym, and I was just using some of the strength building machines, whatever they're called. I literally am so new to the gym that I have no idea what any machine is called yet. I'm still like working on it. So I go to a different machine, and it's like every single machine that I go to, he always like walks up in a really creepy way and just stands there and looks at my ring. And I'm always like, okay sir, could you like go away? But every machine I go to, he walks up and just like points at it. And then when I'm finally done working out, oh, and by the way, if this happened in real life, I would have been like out of there. I would have like told security, I would have left. Like there's no way in real life I would have stayed at the gym, but like Dream Jess is really brilliant. So anyways, I finished my workout and I'm over by like the coat racks, I'm putting my shoes on, and then he like runs up, grabs my hand, and I feel the ring because he grabs the ring, starts to like move off my finger because like my hands are all sweaty from working out. And in a split second, I'm able to like grab it back, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, do you have a problem? Find your own ring, find your own fiance. And then I like ran out of there, and then I woke up and I was like, whoa, I am never bringing my ring to the gym. Anyways though, that was my first dream and it was really disturbing. The next dream I had was really bizarre as well, like they usually are. For some reason, in this dream world, I lived in a tree house. Like that was my house. Like I just lived in a tree house, but it was a really nice tree house. Like it was really far off the ground, and I'm like afraid of heights, but in the dream I was like, no, it's fine. And it was weird because from the outside, the tree house looked so small, but when you actually climbed up the ladder and went inside, there was like a living room, like 2 floors. It was pretty cool, if I'm gonna be honest with you. And this dream house was like in the middle of a field. There was no other trees, it was just this one tree house and field everywhere. So one day I walked to the window of my tree house and I go to look out into the field, and I see my sister and her friends running for dear life in the field, screaming help. And I was like, what the heck are they running for? Like, why are they by my tree house right now? What are they doing? I didn't know she was here. And then I look a little bit behind them, and there is a giant tiger chasing them through the field. So in my dream I was like, whoa, I have to save them. Which in real life, I definitely could not protect anybody from a tiger that's running after them, but I would call the police or like maybe throw something. I don't know what I would do. In this dream, I was like, I'm going down. So I start going down the ladder and I start flagging over to Mandy. I'm like,
Mandy, run to my tree house, like it's safe up here. A tiger can't climb the stairs, like you'll be fine.
And the minute I flag her over, the tiger hears me, turns its head like super fast and starts running after me. So he totally forgets about my sister and her friends, and he's like, whoa, there's another person over there that I want to eat. So he starts running at me. So I'm like, okay, well I guess I solve the problem of him chasing my sister. So I start running up the ladder and I'm like at the top of the treehouse like,
you can't get up here, you silly little tiger. What are you gonna do now, huh?
And then he starts climbing the ladder and I was like,
I mean, I didn't mean to be rude. Like, I knew you could climb ladders. You're a great tiger. We should be like friends.
But the tiger was very angry. And the rest of my dream was me running around my treehouse from this tiger. I was hiding, I was trying to escape, and I just like, every time I'd hide behind something and think the tiger was gone, it wasn't gone. It was a scary dream. I hate dreams where I'm being chased by something. That's like the worst. And then the last dream I had was last night, and this was, why did I even dream this? So basically there are a lot of YouTubers right now having babies, and I think that's just like in my mind. Like I keep watching the birth videos of different YouTubers, and like there's babies everywhere basically. And I think because I had recently watched Colleen's vlogs with her new baby, and oh my gosh, he is so cute. So maybe it was just like in my brain or something. But last night I had a dream that I woke up one day, like in the dream, and I had a little baby. Like I don't know when I had given birth, but all of a sudden I was a mother of a little baby. But the thing was, this baby was so small. Like it wasn't like a normal sized newborn baby. It was like weirdly small, like almost as small as a hamster. So I was like, that's okay, like I'm not gonna judge my baby. Like if he's tiny, that's fine, I'll still love it all the same. So I'm like sitting on the couch in front of my TV, and it's weird because in my dream I'm not even that phased that all of a sudden I'm a mother. I'm just like, oh well, since you know I mysteriously had a baby, I might as well just take care of it. So I'm sitting on my couch, I'm like rocking it, and this dream was so weird and it's hard to explain, but every time I was looking at the baby, it was asleep and it wasn't moving and it was just being a really good baby. But the second my eyes left it, like to look somewhere else in the room, I would look back down and it would be gone. And I didn't even feel it like leave or move, and it would be like a split second my eyes went somewhere else. It would just disappear. So every time it disappeared, I was like looking around the house for it, and it was like I would see it crawl all of a sudden across the floor and I'd be like, there it is, but then I'd lose it again. And when I finally got it, I'd sit back on the couch like, dude, don't move anymore. And then I'd look away for a second and it'd be gone again. It was terrible. And then at the end of my dream, I called my dad. I don't know why my dad, like of all people, like my dad, but I was like, Dad, like I keep losing my child. Like I need you to come to my house and help me find it. And he was like,
Jess, what do you mean you're losing your child? Like, you're a bad mother.
I don't know. This baby the baby did not listen and it did what it wanted. Anyways, that was a dream that I had last night. But yeah, those are the 3 dreams that I had this week that I thought that I would share with you guys. If you still like dream times, definitely let me know and I'll keep making them every once in a while. But these dreams literally came from my brain. You know what I mean? I feel like there should be a TV show just about my dreams. Like each episode was a different dream that I had. Like how cool would that be? I would like binge that. Anyways though guys, don't forget to subscribe to my vlogs. The link is down below in the description. I feel like I have to burp. Oh, it came out this time! I'm so disgusting. Anyways though, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day and I will see you in my next video.